Here's an important message for your listeners. If you have power tools, right? The power tool battery, it's about 4x4 in size. If you bought that from a reputable brand who's making those tools, they've done all of the testing and analysis on that battery pack. So they know that those cells are going to be put in uniformly and that when they put it in the charger, if you leave it overnight in the charger, it'll stop charging once the battery's full. But that battery lasts 3 to 5 years, depending on your use. We go to replace it, it's $40. Well, you can find a cheap alternative on Amazon or an equivalent retailer, and you'll buy the cheap one. Doesn't have the same science behind it. And I would tell your listeners, don't leave those in the charger. In fact, don't charge them unless you're in the room with them charging, because those things can create
Overheat.
fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. I like that. I mean, you're right. And who doesn't have, a couple of those NiCad, LiCad batteries or lithium ion sitting around that, kind of died out. You used them up and they don't work anymore. And that's kind of like the consumer the CPR thing, right? Or the EPR thing, where
Yeah.
you've got those batteries and you're like, well, I want to take them back and have my Ryobi or Milwaukee or DeWalt or whoever those guys are take those things back.
And you want to know something? That loose rechargeable battery world is supporting that. And so we are successfully rolling out a packaging, like instead of packaging EPR, battery EPR.